So speaking of, in a sense, skyscrapers, SCAD is buying. Well, they brought a new building that's 17 stories, a dorm on Indian Street. The building market value is $26.7 million, but receives educational tax exemption for the 2024 school year. Some say it takes away from Savannah's historic skyline, but some say it gives Savannah a new look. Should Savannah move on from the historic architecture look, or should they move on to like a modern look?
No, I think the historic architecture look is definitely what sets Savannah apart from all the other metropolitan growing cities that we just talked about. I am definitely not a big fan of the 17-story building that besmirks the entrance off the bridge coming into Savannah, because that's all you notice now instead of the beautiful historic town that lies behind it. Usually, from what I noticed, up until that building, SCAD was very careful on what they were building and how they were building it. And they were kind of trying to preserve the historic look of the city by fixing buildings that were deteriorating and using them. I think some amount of blame lies with city planning, because if you look at the block that 70-story building is in, all of it is modern apartment complexes, and they all have a modern look. SCAD needed a bigger space because they're getting in more students, and everyone gives SCAD trouble about how many properties they own. So now the only where, if they can't go this way, they gotta go this way. But to fit into that block, they had to go with the modern look. That's my thought process. I don't know how true that is. And that kind of ruined the project in my eyes. Like, if they had stuck to the historic look and made like a European architectural design that would have fit in more with the city and maybe set an example for all the other projects that are coming, like what is the hotel they're putting here on Bull Street where Jimmy John's used to be?
I don't even know.
Ritz-Carlton. The Ritz-Carlton. Maybe they would follow similar designs.
Yeah. So with SCAD building that building, you think there's more people coming in to build more buildings like that, more modern look, high skyscrapers?
I hope not. I have a small amount of influence in certain projects that come into the city, and I can put my words in people's ears, and every time I get a chance to do so, I try to preserve the historic nature of our city.
Do you think the historic look will last, or you think it's inevitable?
I am not educated enough in the matter to make a statement on that. I hope it lasts, is all I can say.
I can do it. Okay.